Hello grade 4 students and welcome to a new lesson. Today's lesson is from Module 5, Top Stars 2. As for the objectives of the lesson, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to ask and answer about actions that happened in the past. Please open your student's book on page 56 and 57 and your workbook on page 56 and 57. Now open your student's book on page 56, Activity 2. It's time to recall yesterday's lesson. This is frame 1 from the previous lesson. Look at my question. Did Ahmed's grandfather win an award? Look at the frame and answer. We would say, no, he didn't. Now, I will ask you another question, but the answer is in frame 2. Did Ahmed's grandfather play any sports? Look at the picture. No, he didn't. Now it's time to learn together how to form questions using what? Forming questions. Read the question with me. What did Ahmed eat yesterday? How did we form this question? We started with what? And then we used did because we're talking about the past. After that, we have the name of Ahmed, or we can use a name of more than one person. Or I can use a pronoun like he, she, it, I, we, you, or they. And then what do I use? Look at the word in blue. This is the verb, the action verb. And I use it in the base form. Let's answer this question and look at the picture. We say, he ate an apple. Let's look at the next example. What did you do yesterday? Look at the picture. You would say, I went to the beach yesterday. Good job. Now it's time to learn how to form questions with short answers in the past simple. Forming questions with short answers. Read the question with me. Did Ahmed eat an apple? What did I start the question with? I started with did. After that, I need a subject. Like he, she, it, I, we, you, or they. Or I can use a name of a person or more than one person. After that, I use, look at the word in blue, the verb, and I use it in the base form. Why? Because I have did. Let's answer the question. Did Ahmed eat an apple? We would say, there's a tick, the affirmative form. Yes, he did. And if I want to give the negative, I say, no, he didn't. Let's go over the next example. Read the question with me. Did they go to the beach yesterday? If I want to give the affirmative, I would say, yes, they did. And if I want to give the negative, I would say, no, they didn't. Good job. Now it's time to practice with Ahmed and Noor. Noor will ask Ahmed. Read the question with me. Did you eat pizza yesterday? Look at the picture. There's an X. So Ahmed would say, no, I didn't. Excellent. Let's continue. Did you play volleyball yesterday? Look at the picture. There's a tick. So he would say, yes, I did. Now, we are going to form the question. The answer is no, I didn't. In the picture, we have drink, milk, and there's an X because she said no. So, can you help me form the question or help Ahmed form the question? We would start with did, you drink milk yesterday morning? Super. Now, let's help Ahmed form another question. Noor answered, yes, I did. Look at the picture. There's a tick, and it's written, do homework. So Ahmed would ask, did you do your homework? Good job. Now it's time for Miss Huda to ask you, our students, about Ahmed and Noor. Read the question with me. Did she draw a flower last night? Look at the picture. There's a tick. So we would say, yes, she did. Excellent. Let's move on and continue. Read the question with me. Did he draw a flower last night? It's Ahmed, and there's an X. So we would answer, no, he didn't. Now it's your turn to form the question. Look at the answer. No, they didn't. We have ride, bike, and there's an X. So we need to ask about ride bike. We would start with did. In the answer we have they. So I should use they. And I use ride, the verb in the base form. Their bikes in the park yesterday. Good job, grade 4. It's time to refer to workbook page 57, activity 3. Activity 3. Put the words in the correct order to form sentences or questions. Number 1. Yesterday, my jacket wore new to school, full stop. If there is a full stop, then this is a sentence. So I start with I wore my new jacket to school yesterday, and I end with a full stop. Now pause the video and complete. Number 2. The game you did like, question mark. If there is a question mark, then this is a question. And we start with did you like the game, and we end with a question mark. Number 3. Last night, they did go to bed early, question mark. I say, did they go to bed early last night, and a question mark. Number 4. For the test, they studied last week, full stop. Then it's a sentence. We say, they studied for the test last week, and I end with a full stop. Good job. Now refer to student book page 57, activity 5, and let's have more practice. Activity 5. Read and tick, then ask and answer with your partner. We have Sam and Bob, and we have the table in blue. The table has information about Bob. There's a tick, yes, next to play football. Let's read the dialogue. Did you play basketball last weekend? Is there a tick next to basketball? So Bob would say, no, I didn't. What did you do? There's a tick next to play football. So Bob would answer, I played football. Let's have more practice with Ahmed and Noor. Now, the table has information about Noor. Ahmed would ask, did you visit a museum last weekend? Noor would answer, no, I didn't. Ahmed would ask, "What did you do?" There's a tick next to go to the park. So Noor would say, "I went to the park." Good job. Now it's Noor's turn to ask Ahmed. And there's a tick next to visit a museum for Ahmed. Noor would ask, "Did you go to the shopping mall last weekend?" Ahmed would answer, "No, I didn't." "Where did you go?" Ahmed would say, "I visited a museum." Let's do the next activity and refer to workbook page 56, Activity 2. Activity 2. Complete the questions, then look and answer. The answer for number 1 is already given to you. Let's read it together. Did Carl play baseball yesterday? Look at the picture. Was he in the field? So we say, no, he didn't. If he didn't play baseball, then what did he do? The prompt is given to you on the side. Watch baseball game. So we say, he watched a baseball game. Let's continue with number 2. Space. The girls win tickets to the museum. So we say, did. Now look at the picture. We have museum tickets here. So, no, they didn't. If they didn't win tickets, then what should we say? Use this prompt. Buy tickets. We say, they bought tickets to the museum. Now pause the video and complete number 3 and number 4. Number 3. Did Jake eat spaghetti at a restaurant? No, he didn't. We have cooked spaghetti. So we say, he cooked spaghetti at a restaurant. Number 4. Did Karen and her mom paint a picture of a garden? Look at the picture. No, they didn't. Then what did they do? They took pictures of a garden. Good job, grade 4. It's time to have a listening activity. So refer to student book page 57, activity 4.
4. Listen and tick the correct picture. 1.
Did you play basketball yesterday, Gary?
Yes, I did. We played a game, but...
Did you lose?
No, we didn't. We won the game, but I'm sad.
Really? You won the game. Why are you sad?
Well, my favorite baseball team, the Los Angeles Lakers, played a game yesterday too, and they lost.
Oh, well.
2.
Hi, Tony. Did you have a good time last weekend?
Hi, Mark. Yes, I did. I went to the beach with my family.
What did you do there?
We played volleyball and had some snacks.
That's great. I like going to the beach. Swimming in the ocean is amazing. Did you swim?
No, we didn't. The water was cold.
Oh, I see.
How about going to the beach together on Saturday?
Great.
3.
Hi, Joe. Look at my painting. That's an amazing painting. A baseball team. Do you like it? Yes, I do. When did you paint it? I painted it last month. I took part in a competition. And guess what? I won a bike. A bike? That's great.
Let's check the answers together. Number 1, it's picture A. Good job. Number 2, it's picture B. Super. As for number 3, it's also B. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.